Hiya, welcome to my channel. My name's Louise. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to me, and thank you for your comments and all of the likes that I've received. I really do appreciate it. It does help my channel out. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep soldiering on with my channel. I'm not going to give up. So look forward to more content, hopefully. Well, yes, more content. I have got my bathroom to concentrate on. I will try and give you a before and after. Try and do a little video for you. And yeah, so I'm going to do that in the near future. I'll break up next Friday. Today's Saturday and I break up next Friday. So I've got 2 weeks off for Easter and I'll be concentrating on the house. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to concentrate on the house, get things sorted, sort things out, have that spring sort of clear out, have a good old, let's get rid of things. I'm thinking to myself, because yeah, I do buy things. I love buying things. I've done it again this week, but random stuff. Obviously I'm going to use it all. I don't just buy it to stick in a cupboard. There's no point. What's the point in wasting money? So yeah. And I hope you're all well. Hope you've had a good week, whatever you've been doing. And so yeah, let's crack on with this. I've got a mixed haul. Like I say, I've got some foodie bits from M&S, just a bit, not a lot. Been to B&M, don't go B&M very often, but I've been today. A couple of things I wanted to pick up. So I've got those, which I'm really pleased about. Got a couple of things from the next sale, the recent next sale. My items finally arrived. They slowly arrived this week. I've only had like 3 things. Is it 3? 1, 2, 3 things. So I share those with you. And a couple of things from Poundland. I think that's about it. Yeah, a couple of things to share with you anyway. If you're interested, then yeah, continue to watch. Okay, so I'm going to jump in with the M&S things first, get those out of the way. I only share these with you because I think they're reasonably priced. I think that they're nice items, they're good items. So yeah, first of all, I saw these sticky toffee flavour infusion tea, Rooibos, I don't know what it is, Rubus, I'm going to say Rubus, because it sounds nice. 15 tea bags, the pyramid ones, and they look like that. I haven't seen them before. I do like this infused tea lately. I've been drinking quite a bit of it. The chamomile tea, is a particular favourite of mine. So yeah, I like these teas at the moment. I have 2 or 3 a day of those in between my coffee. I love my coffee. Obviously, I drink full caffeinated coffee most of the time. So yeah, these give me my water intake as well as I do drink water as well, but these give me my water intake as well. I think these were about £1.50. I haven't seen these before, so I thought, oh, they sound interesting. Sticky toffee flavour. Nice. So yeah, they'd be nice for autumn as well, wouldn't they? So I hope they carry on doing them. So yeah, bought those. And then my daughter loves this. This is the spice chai. It's the flavour latte powder. I think this is about £3.60. But it is so nice. Honestly, guys, if you love your chai and latte, honestly, really, really good. Really good. Highly recommend this. That's really nice. Obviously, while I was down that aisle, I picked up my Rich and Smooth coffee. I have this with the powder creamer. So nice. It's very nice. This is only £1, about £1.25. It's not much at all. So I think that's really good for coffee, especially from Marks's. That's really good. I used to be able to buy the decaffeinated one in this as well. But you know what? I can't find it lately, and decaf is quite expensive, isn't it? What else did I get from M&S? I just bought these crisps. My daughter wanted these, so Worcester flavour, big packet of crisps. I bought those for her. And then I just pick these up all the time. I try and pick these up every time I go in. Dark chocolate mini rice cakes. I don't buy them for the calorie content. I'm not bothered about that. I buy them because I absolutely love them. I absolutely love these. You get 5 packets. And they're the dark chocolate. They also do the milk chocolate. But for me, dark chocolate's my thing, really. So, yeah, I bought those. You get a good serving in them as well, so I always buy those when I'm in there. I didn't buy anything else from M&S. Right, let's jump into the next bits as well now. So, first of all, I picked up this bedspread. It's really heavy. This was £33. I paid £33 for this. So it must have been around £75, I reckon. Can't remember the price because when you get your VIP slot on Next, it feels to me like a bit of a race. Because I know other people have had the same time slot or 15 minutes in between. I'm not sure how it works, but I am pretty rapid on here on Next. But yeah, I picked this up because it looked really pretty. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. My mind wants to keep it, but I've got to see what it looks like on the bed. I've got a super king bed. And this will look lovely. It's I'll show it in a sec. It's a velour. It's kind of velour. The price is not on here. It's called the Next Daisy Sage Quilted Bedspread, and it's 260 by 260. So it is big. It's a big one. And this is it anyway. So if you can see the colour, can you see the embossed daisies on it? It's lovely, isn't it? You know, I really do feel like keeping it. I'm going to try it onto the bed. The thing is, it's nice to try things on, but then if I send it back, I like to send it back the way it's been wrapped up, and it's such a bit of a pain to put it back, you know, folded so neat like this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but I mean, knowing me, I'll probably end up keeping it. I have got a white bedspread from Amazon, which is beautiful. It's on all the time. But I just really fancied a bit of green in my bedroom, like I said before. Just like carrying this bit of green through my home is what I want to do. And I don't want to regret sending it back. So it might be a keeper. I might have to keep that. Then I picked up this cushion. You can see it in the background here. This is absolutely beautiful. It's huge. It's 29 by 29. And yeah, again, it's velour, it's embossed, it's just so pretty. This was supposed to be £20. I got it for £6.50. So, you know, it's a no-brainer really. So I might have to keep that. And I have got a feather insert because it isn't a feather insert. And I do like a feather insert. Although, having said that, I might just leave it in this for a while. Put the feather insert in later if it goes a little bit, you know, a little bit saggy. And then I picked up this bedding set. I don't think I'm going to keep this. This is probably going to go back. This was £31, Super King. So I don't know how much this was supposed to be, but it is. See, the thing is, it is Collection Luxe by Next, which sounds more premium, doesn't it? It probably is. It was probably, oh, if I paid 31 and it was up to 60% off, then this could have been a good £75, couldn't it? And it is lovely. It's brushed cotton. It's a checked one, and it looks like that. I'm not sure if there's really the colours that I would go for. And obviously I don't want to, I stick to white bedding as a rule so that I can have the different combinations of colours of the cushions, the throws, the bedspread. So this will probably end up going back. As much as I'm tempted to try it on the bed, I'm not going to. More than likely it will go back, because once the summer's over and the season changes to autumn, obviously I'm going to change the colours on, or so it's probably not going to work well with the things that I've already got. I don't want to waste money on that. As nice as it is, I don't think I'm going to keep it. Right, I'm going to head on to B&M. So B&M, I purchased a little bit of chocolate. Always have to pick up a bit of chocolate in there, don't we? So I picked up this Millennium dark chocolate peppermint bar. Never seen it before. Looks nice, so I picked that up to try. It feels like there's 3 sections in there, so we can share that. Have a go at that. I think it's about £1. No, it might not have been that much actually. It was about 59 pence. I bought that. Then I picked up these Nescafe vanilla cookie latte, vanilla cookie dough lattes, just the packet ones for my daughter. She loves these. They were £1.75. I can't remember the prices of everything, but I'm trying. Picked up my Dolce Gusto coffee machine cappuccinos. I'm struggling to get these at the moment, from Home Bargains anyway, because that's where I predominantly go to purchase these, but they don't seem to have had stock for a while now. As you know, as you probably know, I buy the bigger box with 15 drinks in for £6.50, £6.99. These were £3.50-ish, so these will get me by for now. And then I purchased some Galaxy chocolate. This was £1.50. I did look at the Cadbury chocolate, but it was so expensive. It was about £2.91. Something like that. And I thought, oh, it's a bit expensive. So I went for this one instead. Went for this one because I want to make some of those Rice Krispie cakes. Well, I'm not making them. My daughter wants to make them. But she does this for my mum and my partner's mum, so for her grandmother and nan, just for her Easter. I think it's such a nice little thing to do, because I've never bought them an egg, but doing the little cakes for them, it's just a personal touch, isn't it? So I bought those. I bought that Galaxy to make those, and I also went in to B&M specifically to get these as well, which are the Easter cupcake holders. They're so pretty, gingham and flowers, and then you can see that there's the little paper bunnies and things in there that you can just pop on top. So I thought they were pretty, so those are £2, so I bought those. And then to go with that, I bought the treat boxes. There's 4 in here, and these were £2, which again is nothing. And it's got the multicoloured shredded paper in there as well. So yeah, that's what they look like. So they're nice. That'll be nice for them. I can save 2 of those again for next year. So yeah, I bought those. And then also I picked up these. This is what I went in for. So these are the Betty Winters edible butterfly wafers, and they look so pretty. There's 12 in there. And they look beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to put those onto those Rice Krispie cakes for Mum and Mother. Then I picked up, right, these were by those edible wafers, the butterflies. These are the edible eyes. Now, I bought these because come the autumn, Halloween in particular, we'll be making more of these. So, yeah, bought those for that season. Because these were like, these ones were like 70 pence. And these were about 90 pence. They weren't much, so I picked those up. I saw this Mars in there. This is one of, it must be American or something, I don't know. This is the Raspberry Smash, and it's, yeah, like a special edition Mars. This was like £1, 99 pence. I mean, come on. But I thought, well, you know, while I'm in there, I might as well try it. These I've been after for a while. These are the chocolate Biscoff. I've been looking for these. I looked in Home Bargains, couldn't find them. B&M, £1.25. Not too bad, not the best price, but there are 6 packets in there, 3 in each packet. You probably know, you've probably tried them. I haven't, so I wanted to try these, so I just bought those for us to try. Then I purchased, a bit boring, I was just sort of walking down the aisle, saw these, so I got those for £1.50. And then, I think that's all that I purchased from there. Yeah, on the way, oh, I got these from M&S as well, because I'm looking for the eggs. I'm not paying £2.85 or whatever it is, £3, whatever it is for mini eggs. Yeah, I love mini eggs, but I'm not paying that. No way. But I want some of these, so I've been looking for different ones. I bought these ones from M&S. I don't know how much they were, to be honest. There was no there was no price, you know, when they hang them down the sides of things on those plastic, so they're all laid up. But I couldn't see a price, but I bought those anyway because I've got the Home Bargains. I've had these for years. The Home Bargains jars. This is the small one. I've got the large one, and I want to put the eggs into those. So I grabbed those today. But I also grabbed. See, the intention for B&M was to get their own speckled eggs, but they hadn't got any. I couldn't find them anywhere because they're only £1 a packet. I couldn't find them, but I did find actually, I went into Poundland and I found the little speckled eggs. They were £1, but again, there's not many in there really. They probably won't fill a quarter of those jars, but it doesn't matter. I've got the M&S ones as well, and I also found the After 8 mini eggs. These were £1.25. Feels like there's a few more in here than the other packets, but well, there's not many in here. But anyway, it's a little assortment to put in those jars. And then I purchased from, where else did I go? Oh, I also got these. I've bought these before, these sweets. They are the Army and Navy. I don't know what it means really, but they're just like a licorice type sweet. They have got some sugar on them. I'm sure they're like, you know, quite bad for you, but I don't care. I only take about 2 to work a day. So picked up those. They were 75p, 99p, can't remember. Right, last things I've got to share are from Homesense. I didn't get much, just got a couple of things. So I purchased this for my daughter. She absolutely fell in love with this. So this is one of those glass tumblers. It was $5.99, which I don't think was too bad at all. It's very, very pretty. Really, really like that. So yeah, really pretty. What I do like about it is the fact that it's got a glass straw. It's got the wooden lid, which feels, oh, it's actually, I'm glad about this. I'm glad I took that off, because it's actually got the little stopper there. And this bit is rubber, so that you don't get all the nasties on the wood, because that's one thing I don't like about wooden straws. I don't think they're very hygienic. So yeah, that is absolutely lovely for her. And to go with those, with that rather, she found these, which I've seen them, but you know, and these are the straw topper things that they have on Stanley's, or anything really like that tumbler. And I think they're actually quite pretty. $4.99, so that's not bad at all, is it? 6 of those. There were lots of them, but we went for these ones. Whether I'll use them or not, I don't know. And I did say to her what they're for, and she said, so nobody drinks out your drink. Who's going to want to drink out your drink? I've no idea, but anyway. And then I bought this picture frame, which was $6.99. It's a lovely little frame. I don't usually do frames. I might put a picture of my dog that I used to have a couple of years ago, 2020. We lost her. So I might put a picture of her in there because I do still love her. So yeah, you just open it like that, put your picture in, and then close it up again. It's lovely. So yeah, I bought that. That like to go on the fire surround or on the, yeah, over there. And then my favourite purchase was, that you've probably seen the thumbnail, these absolutely wonderful coasters. Now, I always go to Homesense for my coasters because they are unusual, they are seasonal, they are good value for money. I mean, if I'd have bought these from Next, I'd say good £18. I'd have said about £18 for these. They are so beautiful. So they come in this jute. They're wrapped in the jute to keep them all nice in their wooden box. And it says on them, general store, vintage coffee, groceries and provisions. Established 1846. So these are the coasters. As you can see, they're little wooden coasters. But what I like about them is the fact that they are, each of them are just like slightly different. They're the same, but they're different. So one's lighter and like they've been aged as such. So they're ever so nice. And you know what? This was the last one of these. But they also had a variation of tea ones. Now, if I'd have got a bigger house with a huge kitchen and, you know, I'd have bought both. But I didn't. I restrained myself. I wanted to, but no, I didn't. And these were only $7.99. Like I say, Next you'd have paid, what, 18? I've seen the pumpkin ones for like £18 in Next. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased with that find. Love those. That's my find probably of the year. I absolutely love them. Love them. And that is all I've got to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please, as usual, give a thumbs up. And if you loved it, please subscribe. And obviously, come through with the comments. I love the comments. Please, come through with the comments. I absolutely love it. And I will hopefully see you soon. So yeah, I'll see you next weekend. And have a lovely week. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. Bye.